Well, welcome to 52 Weeks to 50. This is a video log or blog or vlog, whatever you want to call it, giving a chronicle of every week as I progress from going from 49 last year on September 30th to 50 this year on September 30th. In this millennial world that we live in, microwave age, if you want to call it, where everything's completely technical, your phones, your tablets, you know, we seem to be connected in so many ways, yet we're disconnected from each other in life. Things seem to move just way too fast, and we need to take the time to examine how we can change ourselves from inside and outside. And that's what this is about. So every week, I give a kind of a diary on video of the changes that I'm making in my life, in my health, in love, and in spirituality. So this week's, there were a lot of times when I was pursuing success and I got discouraged. Real talk. And I was just like, oh crap. Nothing seems to be moving the way I want to go. I wasn't getting what I was expecting to get. And I just wanted to stop, change directions, do something else. And I talked to a couple of mentors, one called the money mentor, one my actual business mentor. And they were like, just because you have to go a different way doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you are doing what's necessary to equip yourself to get to where you want to go. Bottom line is, I had like over 6 months, no contracts. None of you all really knew that. So it was like from November, December, nada. From January to 1 week in January, so January, February, March, nothing. April, 1 week. May, nothing. 1 week in June. And now July, pretty much nothing. Had to really humble myself. In fact, I was watching a movie about accessing your millionaire mindset. And in the video, the gentleman showed how he had to go, sleep on a mattress in a friend's house. And I was like, I can relate. Going through that right now. But things are about to change. Things are about to go up for the better. When you continue to trudge through no matter what, you have your days. You're going to have your days where you're like, screw it. I'm done. I'm tired of being smiling and happy. And I had one of those days yesterday. Usually I post on Wednesdays, but I figured y'all didn't want to see me yesterday. My close friends know I was pretty much on a bump it kind of day yesterday. But then when you let yourself embrace the moment, that's been my thing lately, embracing the moment. Whatever it is, even if it feels like it's not a great moment, embrace that moment. And then learn from the moment. What are your takeaways from that moment? And then you'll start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Another thing, you have to start proclaiming, letting your inner ear hear you say the things that you want in life, the things that you're achieving, the things that you're going to do. Then you make the declarations. I will do this, 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 and this. I will become this, this, and this. I'm going to make the moves to go this place, and that way. And then your spirit will get in line with that, and you'll move forward. And the tenacity in you is just going to kick in. So that's life for this week. Health. You got to do something every day. Every day, do something to increase your health. Whether it's, for me, walking 2 miles. I couldn't do it every day, so I'll do it every other day. But do something. Change your eating habits. Don't eat after 7:30. Drink at least 4 or 5 ounces of water a day. Listen to something that's going to make you laugh. One of our presidents, don't get me to try to figure out which one it was. Now I'm going to try to figure it out. I think it was Eisenhower, but I'm probably wrong. Was very sick. And they just brought, either it was Abbott Costello or the Three Stooges or somebody, he laughed himself back to health. So change your mindset, change your perspective. Laugh at something. Have some time to laugh, or listen to some music that's going to relax you. Eating smaller portions. People who know me know I used to eat a whole plate, or especially my grandma's gumbo. Oh my God, I kill a whole bowl. But now I'm eating smaller portions. Instead of getting a bowl, I get a cup, then eat the rest of it later. Love. Um, you have to love that which created you. Take time to honor. You may call him Abba, you may call him Jehovah, you may call him Allah, whatever you call him. You know, I call him God, I call him Jesus, I call him Adonai. Um, Take time to meditate and get in touch with God, whoever that is for you. For me, ain't no other way but Jesus to get to God. Do you? I ain't gonna have that argument, because when it's in, I've already died and come back. We'll have that conversation another day. That being said, love yourself, and then love your neighbor. It says there's no other greater love than to love your brother by giving your life for your friend. Some people that I run in certain circles with, we have a saying, my brother from another mother. And I have quite a few good brothers, and when you get to talk to those brothers, and in this texting, emailing, inboxing age, take time to call people. Let me say it again: call your friends, your brothers, your sisters. It means so much more when people can hear your voice as opposed to just reading something that you type. Because whether you want to believe it or not, texting and inboxing and all that other stuff gets lost in translation. But the pitch of your voice, the smile that they can hear in your voice, it means the world to people. Take the time to call folks. I called a friend. I called my brother today. And I was excited when I actually heard his voice, because I wasn't able to hear his voice for a period of time. So call the people that you love. Spend some time with them. Take time to wait for love. Luther Vandross came out with a song, I think it was in the 80s, Wait for Love. Yeah, I'm doing that now. But if you have the love in your life, if you have a spouse, husbands, love your wives like Christ loved the church and gave himself freely even unto death. What does that mean? You have to sacrifice. You cannot be selfish in a marriage. Either one of you all. So wives, love your husband as if they're, you're all in all. Because y'all two supposed to be your all in alls for each other. And don't let other folks hear you arguing. Share love. If they're going to hear you arguing, let them hear you loving on each other too. More than that. Anyway, I'll get off that soapbox. But love each other. Don't let doubt set in that, or situations go in the mindset of, hurt feelings and all that. Don't let the sun go down on each other's wrath. Fix that. So, spirituality. Take time out for your God. God takes time for you. God makes sure you have whatever it is that you need. Make God a priority, not a chore, but a choice. When we take time and we make sure we get on social media, we make sure we call this person, make sure we email that person, but we don't just stop and say, thank you. It's so much better when we just take time to acknowledge God and thank him. Or her, whatever y'all going by. Have an intimacy with God, not just a rushed, hey, how you doing? I need this. Can you take it? All right, gotta go. No, I love you. Goes a whole long way. So, I'm far time than I usually am. Anyway, so recap. This week 41. Life. You're gonna have challenges. Don't let them cause you to pull back. Have your moment of acknowledging I don't like it, and then trudge through. Love your creator, love yourself, love others. Don't rush into romance. I can write a book about don't do that. Health. Do something every day to increase your health. Whether it's increasing your water, whether it's increasing your exercise, whether it's changing what time you eat, do something for that. Spirituality. You got to take time to have your meditation, your worship time. If you start it in the day, your day will go better. Everyone has this big thing about, oh, I got to get everything right. Make sure the new year is right. Well, do the same thing for the new year. I'm sorry, for the new day. If we're going to make sure we start the new year right, why not make sure we start every new day right? So that's it for this week. Hope you're having a wonderful one. Peace.